Hello everyone, it's Ashton at Millridge Virtual Professionals, and today I want to talk about a couple different scenarios with you. In the first, you have a coworker walk up to you and talk with you for 10 minutes about upcoming social events or what they did this past weekend. In the second scenario, you have that same coworker walk up to you and take $10 out of your wallet. Well, in the first scenario, you had 10 minutes taken away, and you probably didn't even think twice. In the second, you had $10 taken away from you, and you're probably outraged. But what you don't realize is that you can always get back money and you can always get more money, but you can never get back time. So how does this relate to a virtual assistant company? Well, I'll give you a secret. Smart spending. But before we get there, let's talk about a couple different points. First, who Millridge Virtual Professionals is. Second, what a virtual assistant can do. And third, how a virtual assistant can help you start smart spending today. So, follow me. Let's find out who Millridge is. Millridge Virtual Professionals was founded in 2009 by our CEO, Melanie Corbridge. Melanie started Millridge because she knows that one person simply can't run a business alone, and she knows how to scale a business. We specialize in providing high-quality virtual assistants to businesses of all sizes. So whether you're an entrepreneur who's just starting out, or a veteran who's been running a business for 30 plus years, our virtual assistants can help you scale your business today. Our goal is to help entrepreneurs and business owners just breathe, because we know the fast-paced lifestyle that they live on a daily basis. This means less family time, less self-time, and ultimately less happiness. But when we step in, we help our clients take back their me time and focus on what they love. You see, our motto here at Millridge is, let us do what we love so that you can do what you love. So, what makes a Millridge assistant different? I'm glad you asked. The first thing is that all of our assistants are US based, so you never have to worry about a huge time difference. The second thing is our screening and hiring process. When you hire an in-house assistant, you have to go through multiple layers of interviews, background checks, plus a training process. When you use us, we take all the front-end work off your hands. All you have to do is hand over your project. The third thing is our account management and oversight. Whenever you use Millridge, you don't just get a virtual assistant. You also get a project manager to ensure that all of your project is going as planned and on time. And the last thing is our flexibility. When you need work done, we make ourselves as flexible as possible to work with your schedule. The list of what a virtual assistant can do almost seems never-ending. There's marketing, human resources, social media management, bookkeeping, filing, transcription, coding, minute taking, scheduling, phone calls, and even research. But even though this list is ever-growing and ever-changing, we have identified 4 concentrated areas that we see most frequently used. The first area of concentration is administration work. This can include anything from email and calendar management to data entry and transcription. And the next is customer support. We often send out holiday cards or birthday cards for our clients. And we can also do routine check-ins or even CRM management. And the third area of concentration is content creation. We do a ton of content creation. So this could be graphic design work or something like logo design or even blog creation and social media postings. And the last is marketing support. We often do landing pages or website management and creation. We can also do email automations or email campaigns. And we can also do strategy implementation and creation. Any task that you can think of, our team of highly trained virtual assistants will always go above and beyond your expectations. Now, let's circle back to how a virtual assistant can help you start smart spending. Let's start with time. Smart spending on your time can be broken down into 4 categories. First, what tasks your virtual assistant can do. Second, how your virtual assistant can coordinate your day. Third, what you have on your to-do list. And fourth, how you want to spend your day. So, what tasks can your virtual assistant do? Well, ask yourself, what do you do any given day that you could easily delegate? I know delegation's a lot easier than it sounds, but I'll tell you where to start. Email management. I know that you spend countless hours looking at your email account, but all you have to do is give your virtual assistant email access and coordinate how they need to be responding, and they can take that off your plate. And then there's calendar management. Your virtual assistant can not only plan out your day, but they can also step in and schedule client meetings as well as adding in family time. Last but not least, they can help you do travel arrangements. If you're going out of town, your virtual assistant can plan out your day for you and all of the travel arrangements that you need. So, all you have to do is set guidelines for your assistant, give them access to your system, and off they go. So, how can a virtual assistant help you coordinate your day? Well, first, ask yourself, how do you typically manage your time? Is it the Pomodoro method or time blocking, or are you more of an on-the-whim type person? Either way, all you have to do is break that down to your assistant and they can take over. So all that they have to do is put your meetings in, coordinate with your clients, coordinate with your personal life, and then also count in travel time. So if you have to get from point A to point B, your assistant can look at what time is most efficient for you to get there, because we all know that traffic changes on a daily basis. Now that we've established what's on your virtual assistant's task list, let's talk about what's on yours. So your assistant's taking over these tasks that you do on a daily basis. Now what does that mean for you? You have more time to focus on bigger tasks. You can go to more meetings, you can do more relationship building, and ultimately you can do more marketing and scaling your business. So break down those tasks into what is most important for you, and you'll have a more efficient day. So we know what's on your virtual assistant's task list. We know what's on your task list. But how do you really want to spend your day? Once you established what you want to do within your day, whether that be personal or professional, you'll be able to know what tasks can go to your assistant and what tasks can go to you. Because if you're able to delegate more, you'll be able to have more time to grow your business, have more family time, have more you time, and heck, even have some free time. Now, let's talk about smart spending on money. Smart spending on your money can also be broken down into 4 categories. First, equipment costs. Second, training and hiring. Third, no paying for off-the-clock work. And fourth, allowing you to scale your business. Smart spending with a virtual assistant always starts with equipment costs. Whenever you have an in-house assistant, you have to buy things like a desk, a chair, a laptop, a computer, a printer, a fax machine, a phone. The list goes on. Whenever you have a virtual assistant, they come prepared with all of the above, and all you have to do is hand over your project. Then there's training and hiring. I know we discussed this earlier, but we do all of the front-end work so that you don't have to do all of the training and hiring yourself, which means no cost for any of the time spent doing the hiring process and no cost for any of the time spent doing background checks. Off-the-clock work is one of the most overspent items with in-house assistants. When you have an in-house assistant, you often are paying them for work that they're just sitting down and doing nothing. But whenever you have a virtual assistant, you're only paying for the time that they spend working on your project. Now, let's cut to the chase. I know I keep saying it, but with a virtual assistant, you're able to focus on things that help you grow your business. And that ultimately means more money for you. And let's face it, that's the definition of smart spending. So now that you have an idea of who Millrich is, what a virtual assistant can do, and how a virtual assistant can help save you both time and money, I hope that you're ready to start smart spending today. If so, feel free to reach out to me at the contact information below, and we'll get you set up with a virtual assistant.